Hey, what's going on, guys? You guys voted and the top dog in the poll was Felicia. Therefore, she will be our inheritance spotlight for today. Only 2 builds for her, 1 budget and 1 premium. We are going to briefly go over pros and cons, then look into a couple of builds. So Felicia is a really one-dimensional hero. She's really weak because she only has a base attack of 23, which lands her as the 3rd weakest hero in the game. Yeah, I was surprised. I actually never realized how shitty her attack was. However, her speed and resistance are extremely high. She has the 3rd most speed in the game, but it won't help her defensively versus archers or physical melees because she has terrible defense and HP. Offensively, it won't help her either. Even though she's able to double many heroes, she will end up hitting double zeros. What that means is she's going to need to rely on specials and skills for damage. As I said before, she has a really one-dimensional playstyle, which is to tank and fight mages, since her resistance is at a high 35. Skills, on the other hand, aren't too bad. They all help her playstyle out in some way, though there's always room for improvement. This is her budget set. Give her drawback, poison strike, and replace glacies with iceberg. Best IVs are positive resistance with minus defense. She won't die to Deathblow Reinhardt, but she will die to Bladetone mages with the Erica buffs, which are +3 attack and +4 speed. Basically, bait mages and the mages will get a -7 defense debuff from Silver Dagger Plus. Then on the following player phase, you can take them out with some big iceberg damage. I believe iceberg will do about 20 damage, and yeah, the only way she's going to do major damage is with that special. So you gotta chip away and unload. For the really tanky guys out there, you'll have to wear them down with poison strike. You can also switch your weapon to rogue dagger and B slot to seal defense to increase her resistance even more while still having that -7 debuff there. But that's gonna cost you a 5-star hero. 1 3-star and 2 4-stars, 1155 SP is the total cost. Okay, so this set is primarily for baiting and killing mages again, but more specifically baiting and killing popular blue mages like Reinhardt and Lindy in a single turn. First off, best IVs will be a positive resistance with minus defense. You will need the positive resistance or the main point of the set is gone. She will also need a +1 attack seal and attack res +2 in the ace slot. Now with all those elements combined, she's able to tank Blarblade plus Fury Lindy with the standard Erica buffs and Deathblow 3 positive attack Reinhardt with +6 attack and +6 speed from Home Cavalry, and be able to kill them off on the counterattack. So if you replace attack res +2 with resistance +3, or don't have the right IVs, or don't have the +1 attack steal, then she will be short from killing Reinhardt, but she can still take out Lindy in 1 turn. As for the other mages in the game, some mages die and some don't. For the ones that don't, they will get hit by the Silver Dagger debuff and you can take them out on the following player phase. Blue Tone Breaker is only useful for surviving versus Bladetone blues. Without it, she can still survive Reinhardt with all the buffs and stuff. So the other option for the B slot would be Wind Sweep. Whoa, Wind Sweep, yeah, Wind Sweep. I think Felicia might be the only hero that is good with Wind Sweep. She doesn't deal that much damage to anyone besides low defensive targets, which are generally mages. And for mages, you can kill them off by baiting and countering. So the negative effect from Wind Sweep doesn't affect her too much. Like against a normal team with 1 mage, a Hector, a Dancer, and a Ryoma or something, Hector is usually always lagging behind, so you can kill all of his teammates and use Wind Sweep Felicia to debuff him and have an ally easily take him out. Without Wind Sweep, she will die from the Hector counterattack. Against an Armor Emblem team with this encounter, you can kite around with Reposition or a Dancer and get some chip damage in with Savage Blow. Smoke Dagger can be used instead of Silver Dagger if you just want to use her as an AoE debuffer and a Savage Blow bot. But she will lose the ability to kill Reinhardt on the counterattack, but she can still kill Lindy. But I'd rather have a large single target debuff rather than a AoE smaller debuff, so to say. So I would go with Silver Dagger instead of Smoke Dagger. 1935 SP is the total cost for this set, and a 5-star Bride Sheeta is required for the attack res +2. If you use Wind Sweep, then it'll cost a little bit more, 2040 SP, and it'll cost you an Elm. Probably not worth the investment. That's it for Felicia. I think you have to be a fan and a really big fan of Felicia to really invest in her. If the meta shifted to like 3 or 4 mages on team, then she would be awesome. But that's not the case, so she's pretty underwhelming at this point. If you have any other builds for Felicia in mind, go ahead and post them in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more Fire Emblem Heroes content. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.